I have no one. I'm waiting. Oh, there's a second person. Hello, I just had a person pop in. Who's out there? But I'm waiting. I'm waiting for more people to chat, hopefully. Someone to show up. And I'm back to one. While I am here, um, what time do I? While I'm here, I'm just going to go ahead and do. I don't have. Hold on. I have one of my decks is in the living room. Okay. Since I'm here and there's only one person here, um, I'm going to go ahead and do the Monday dailies. I've totally missed my Australian people, and I wanted to mix it up. We're doing the no, I won't do that today. I'll change that another day. I want to do it so it's not the same order of zodiac signs every single time when I do dailies. Um, because I hear Pisces and a lot of other tarot card readers chat room go, why do we always have to be last? So, that's the order that the zodiac goes. So we really don't have control over that. And if that's the easiest way for a reader to remember, I have another way. I'll use a major arcana deck and I'll pull all the cards that are that represent each zodiac sign, and I will go through those, and that way I know that when I'm at the end of the pile, I've done everybody. So maybe I will do that. Maybe I'll mix it up for y'all. Okay, let's see. We got Virgo, um, Pisces, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Libra, Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer. Star card is Aquarius. What else we got? Is that everybody? No, we need Temperance, is Sagittarius. I think that's everybody. Yeah, I think that's everybody. Okay. All right. So where do you go? You go here. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Nope, somebody's missing. Who am I missing? Oh, Hierophant. Oh. Hierophant is Taurus. Judgment. I'll go Hierophant. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm shuffling them up so they're all mixed up. So this will end up being your dailies. I will try. I don't know when it's going to be a good time. My work schedule is kicking my butt. So it's making it really hard to get in here and do lives like I really wanted to and at the times that I wanted to. And then I'm trying not to clash with a reader that I love. And she does Saturday nights. I love her to pieces, and I don't want to clash with her because I want to be there for her chats, her live chats as well. So, as my job schedule permits, I'm going to work around when I know she posts because I know that I want to see her myself. I don't want to be up here and, you know, back to back or on at the same time as her. I really don't. Okay. All right, and that's Lulu, by the way, over at House of Oshun. She does Saturday night chats, so y'all go check her out. I love her to pieces. She is the shit. She is the bomb. Okay. Okay. So where's my stand? Okay. So here's my stand, and this way we will know who. Where's my helper? Okay. Let me see, is that in the shot? Yeah. Hi, there's a third person. Hello, how are you? I'm trying to get this in the shot where everybody can see it. The feed is a little bit behind where I actually am. Okay, I think that's good. I think that's good enough. You still won't be able to see it up close, but it'll help me really more so to keep track of, like I said, what zodiac sign I'm doing. So these won't be in normal order that you're used to from Aries to Pisces. It's going to be mixed up so that everybody... What? Okay, I didn't need... Okay. I so that everybody gets a chance to go first. Like I said, I'll watch other chat rooms and I'll hear Pisces go, well, why do we always go last? So I will still give everybody a chance to go in a different order. So you're not always first, Aries. You're not always last, Pisces. And Scorpio's not always buried in the middle. Okay, so we're going to start with who's on top? The Emperor. I said I did not want to have the same order. And what does Spirit do? Spirit puts the Aries right on top. I'm going to shuffle again. I'm going to shuffle again. Why am I buffering? What is happening? Hey, will you check my camera? Is it
kind of janky?
Is it still feed still going up there?
Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to check because I slowed down over here.
Yeah, it's a little.
Okay. As long as I'm still running. As long as I'm still running.
You got a little bit of Tourette's. It's running out.
I got Tourette's.
It's stuttering a little bit.
Oh God, no. Okay, the moon card. Okay, not so much better. See there? Pisces. Moon card's representative of Pisces in Tarot Card deck. So we're going to do Pisces first. And like I said, this is going to be your dailies for Monday. What's tomorrow? I don't even know what day it is, y'all. It's 11/11. Synchronicities. Okay, so we got Monday, August 5th for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your daily fast five for love and relationships. I'm going to pull 5 cards and let you know what the overall energy is. I'm going to pull 5, for the day for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I didn't, hold on, because I wasn't going to read. I was going to top up here and chat, but there's nobody here to chat with, so we might as well do your dailies for Monday. We're going to ask spirits of the ancestors, gods and goddesses, guardian angels, and watchers, so please be here to deliver a positive message for my Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Monday, August 5th. Okay, all right. 5 cards, please, Spirit. All right, the Ace of Wands. 4 more cards, please, Spirit, for the energy of my Pisces. 4 more cards, Spirit, for the energy of my Pisces. I think I'm going to start moving my camera back further. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we'll roll with it. Thank you, Spirit. So that I can, let me put these here. So that maybe my table will show, and then there's still changes I'm going to be making. This is going to change because I think it's too dark. I want something lighter and brighter, and it will be in contrast to my other backdrop, which is a tornado. I don't know if you can see the whole thing. A tornado and a storm. It's a storm in honor of my mother, Oya. Okay? All right. And then, this over here will be like the calm of the storm, so it's going to be more like a almost sunshiny and rainbow, but there'll still be a little bit of cloud going on. I picked a really nice one. I just have to get it done. And then I have some greenery that's going in, and so it's going to slowly look different. They will get, when this comes from here, it will go around my table, so then I'll move my camera back, and you'll be able to see my board a lot easier and how the cards are laying out, okay? All right, so changes to come. Hopefully my chats will get fuller. Hopefully everyone will start to show up. Hopefully I can figure out a time, if my job schedule will let me, to get in here and get everybody present. Okay, all right, so first out for my Pisces, this is your dailies if you're just showing up. Hi. I was going to do just live chat. I have 4 people now. I was going to just do a live chat, but since I'm here and there's not really anybody else here, I'm going to go ahead and do the dailies for Monday. Okay? So this is the Ace of Wands. We're doing Pisces. I'm going out of order so that everybody has a chance to be first, and sometimes Aries can go last, and everybody can feel love. We can have some reciprocity. Okay? All right, some balance. Okay, so we have Ace of Wands. Ooh, the Devil card. The Ace of Pentacles. And I need to slow down, I suppose. The 4 of Pentacles. Ooh. And the Queen of Swords. Okay? So for the Ace of Wands, the Devil card, the Ace of Pentacles, the 4 of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords. Okay. All right. I understand what the cards are saying. Okay. But considering that this is for a Pisces read, I don't see what the big deal is if you're being a little stingy and you're being a little selfish and you're being a little self-centered. And so with the Devil card, it's maybe like you're overdoing it a little bit, and then you're holding on with the 4 of Pentacles. You're being completely narcissistic right now, Pisces. But you know what? For my Pisces, I'm totally proud of you. I'm so proud of you. There is such a thing that is called healthy narcissism, okay? And while the cards are saying you may be overdoing it, and you may need to pull back a little bit, it's coming from a place that I completely understand. in line with my collective and who's been watching in my dailies, the Pisces energy has been going in a very, y'all are getting shitted on, walked on, and taken advantage of, and there's no other way for me to put that. So, while I do have the Devil card here, which speaks of this Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles and Four of Pentacles being toxic behavior because you're being selfish, you're being tight with your money, you're being stingy, you're holding on to everything you got, and you're cutting people out and cutting them down. But I'm seeing that it's like I'm getting it. It's long overdue. Okay, that you should have been cutting people out and standing over. There is such a thing called healthy narcissism, and once you just can't be nobody's damn doormat. It is just that simple. You just cannot be someone's doormat. You cannot live your life allowing people to walk over you and mistreat you and hurt you. Okay? So, I'm really seeing that you got your guard up, but you're doing what you need to do for you. All right, maybe try to, and it's just an energy for the day. So you're probably just in a shitty mood for the day, and everybody's entitled to be in a shitty mood for the day, and everybody's entitled to be a bitch for a day. I'm just quite honest. Lately, I live in bitch mode. I'm serious. I'm so tired, overworked, and stressed. It gets to the point where, it's like who is that? Oh, there's Roz Ryan, Brandy. Who else is in that? I don't know who else is in that particular it's a little clip that they did at some point somewhere together, and it went viral, and it's the lady singing, "Ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that." Ha ha ha. Okay, because you don't. You don't have time. I don't have time. I don't have time. It's just that simple. Yes, it's nice to be nice. But it's like when you're loving and giving and caring all the time, I think people just think you just like it. And then they take advantage of the situation. And then they just, you don't get back what you deserve. There's no reciprocity. There's no equal give and take. Reciprocity is not just a Lauryn Hill song lyric, people. It's really not. So, honestly, I'm getting, like I said, it's just the energy for the day. Ooh, and I got chills. Ooh. It's just the energy for the day. And so you're going to give somebody chills. Somebody's going to be like, ooh, where'd that come from? Okay? And maybe they deserve those chills. All right? But honestly, I'm proud of you, Pisces. Keep cutting them and slaying them, baby. Keep cutting them and slaying them. All right? Okay. So we're going to move on. Stay upright. Stay upright. I think that's a beautiful energy for y'all for a day, Pisces. You probably go right back to your happy-go-lucky selves on Tuesday. Okay? It's okay. We all have them days. You're allowed. You're allowed. And at this point, Pisces, you are entitled. Seriously. For real. For real, for real. Did they say that? For real, for real. Okay. All right. So moving on. I lost 2 people. I had 4 people. No one said hi. They just popped in and popped right back out. Okay. Well, we're going to move on. Because one day. All right. Then we, Justice. That's Libra, ladies and gentlemen. Justice, that's Libra. And this is if you haven't watched my bi-weekly soulmate videos, this is the Lisa Frank Major Arcana deck. So the cards really have like absolutely nothing to do with what's going on. They're all happy cards. Even the Tower is like a happy banana. There's nothing exciting. There's nothing traumatic about that card or any of these cards. Okay, they're just cute. They're just really cute. Okay, so like I said, Justice is Libra. So Libra, this is your dailies. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. For August 5th. Did we say the 5th? Yeah, we did. For Monday, August 5th. Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and get into your energy, spirit. We have 4 more cards, please. For my Libra, please. 4 more cards. Okay. 2 more cards, please, for my Libra. 2 more cards, please, for my Libras, please, Spirit. Okay. There you go, Spirit. My nose is itching. Somebody, I forget who I was watching and said that is, I forget who that was. That let me know that that's why my nose itches as a message from Spirit. That in my ears, the ringing in my ears. Oh my goodness. Okay, so for my Libras, we have the Five of Cups, the Four of Swords, the Chariot card, the King of Cups, and the Eight of Wands. So I'm getting that you just want peace of mind, okay? You're feeling you've got, okay, with the Five of Cups, as you know, he's got the 3 cups on the ground spelled over, and then he's got the 2 cups that are standing upright and full, happy and pretty and shiny and illuminated behind him. But he's not paying any attention to those cups. He's sitting down there on his hands, on his knees, crying over the ones that he lost. Once you let that emotion go, once you spill those cups, you cannot, where did my crystal go? You cannot get that back. Okay? You might as well let it go and move forward. All right? But I'm getting that you don't want to be in this place anymore. All right? You just want peace. You just want to move into a more loving and caring energy. You want to feel stable. You want to begin to feel emotionally stable again. You've been feeling a lot emotionally unbalanced, Libra, lately. And you just want to move forward to a place where you're emotionally stable again with the King of Cups here. So that's what you're working on. All right, that's what you're working on. And for some of you, it could actually be work where you just feel imbalanced and unstable. And you're working and you're seeking or looking for another job or another opportunity. But either way, you're working on getting yourself to the point where you feel emotionally grounded and emotionally unstable. Because quite honestly, you've been going through some stuff, and I'm getting from Spirit that you're in some of you are in a serious, or have been through with this Mercury retrograde that we're just coming out of, a serious time of reflection, okay? You're thinking back over what happened, your life, how you can fix it, how you can be different, and that can put you in a headspace of kind of, being a little down, feeling a little unstable. Thinking about old hurts, old pains, and old memories can take you right back to that same feeling, just like the day that the person left you, or the day you left that person, or the day that someone passed on, or the day you experienced a serious trauma. I just went through that recently. The past few days, I've been in a funk because about 4 years ago, I didn't pay attention to what the date was on that post. You know how on Facebook you have the posts that talk about where what you posted 4 or 5 years or whatever ago. Train, ladies and gentlemen, we're just gonna let it roll through because it's not a recorded video, so I don't want to jump up and hit pause. I live near the train tracks. My rent is cheap, okay, and I'm 5 minutes from my job, and that's like majorly important. So we're gonna hold on for the train. Hold on for the train. Is he going to be an excessive one? He's going to be excessive. Some will blow more than others, and some will like be respectful. Then you get some that just act like they're a little boy driving a train, and they're gonna blow that damn horn. Okay. Hopefully he's done playing now. All right. So where was I? Okay, right. You know how you have your memories on Facebook that pop up? Well, I had been in a funk like all day. I was like borderline just breaking down and crying and couldn't figure out why. I was like, what in the hell is wrong? What am I going through? Why? So, and usually when that occurs, it's somebody that I'm connected to that's having a bad day. So I check in with my one of my soulmates. I check in with my kids. I check in with my mom and my siblings. And if it's none of them, then I know that I need to look for that it is actually my feeling, because I'm a very, very deep empath if I'm connected, especially for those people that I'm connected to. Um, so I feel like that I realized that it was my feelings and I needed to own them. So I was looking through, and just out of coincidence, I actually asked Spirit, I was like, why am I feeling this way? And as I looked through Facebook instantly, I was answered, because as soon as I popped up there, which I don't a lot anymore, I don't have a lot of time anymore. My nail is breaking. Dang it. So I noticed that it was the anniversary of a miscarriage that I had about 4 years ago, just the other day. And so those emotions imprint. You will feel. There's a story about a lady who that her lover had died, and every day that anniversary of his death, she damn near died. She had heart, you know, heart issues, and had to go to the hospital like every year, because she couldn't deal with the pain of having lost her soulmate, her person. So emotions imprint on you in that way, and they can carry over, and your body, your brain somehow. Your hippocampus is your long term um, long term memory center, and it can remind you, just nudge you, and So a lot of days I'll look at the calendar and I'll be like, well, what is today? So I'm getting that in a way, and it's the same thing when you sit and you reflect on your past and where you've been and where you've come from. So keep that in mind moving forward, okay? And I know that you've dealt with, if you are a collective from my dailies, I know that you've dealt with some loss or something that was really traumatic to you recently, some heartache or some type of loss that you experienced. But just take it one day at a time. I see that you're working really hard to regain your emotional footing and stability. So just keep working on that. All right, my Libras, I love you guys, and stay positive. I'll talk to you guys again on Tuesday. All right. So now we're going to grab the pretty Lisa. Lisa. Actually, I don't have to, because I don't have to shuffle. I just have to put it onto the bottom. So who's next? The Star card, which represents Aquarius. All right, that is Aquarius in the zodiac. So we're going to do Aquarius's daily, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Monday, August 5th. We're going to ask Spirit for a positive message and two more cards. Actually, no, I would like to. No. I didn't feel ready. We're going to shuffle. All right. I'm still getting used to being live, everybody. It's a whole new journey. But it's going to be okay. We're going to travel together, and hopefully my boat will eventually get full. Because right now there's only 2 people rowing, and no one has even said hi. Somebody say hi if you're here. Just say hi. Please let me know. Okay, all right. I'm going to pull 5 cards for my Aquarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay. All right, one more card, please, Spirit. One more card, please, Spirit. Just determined to give me 2 more cards. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, we have the Knight of Wands, the 2 of Wands, the King of Cups, the 5 of Cups, and the 10 of Pentacles. Okay? All right, Aquarius. So you're waffling. You're trying to make a decision about where your focus needs to be right now. Okay? I'm getting that this is really work related. All right? You're not feeling, you're lacking. You're feeling lacking. You have a decent job. You're doing okay, but it's not what you want to be doing. So you're trying to make a decision about what you want to do or where you want to go next. You know you can't just walk out of your job because you got your bills to pay. Okay? You got to have lights. You got to have food. Bitch got to eat. Okay? So you know that you can't just walk out on your job, but you're at a crossroads because you're trying to find a way to do something that you love. So let me tell you what's going to happen to you. You're going to end up like MissNJoy. Okay? You're going to be trying to do your day job or your night job or whenever they feel like scheduling me. I took the job, y'all. I can't. Now, I got to take responsibility for my shit. I took the job. They told me the hours were going to be insane and crazy and that I would go weeks with no day off. No, actually, they left that part out. They said they were trying to hire enough people so we didn't have to go weeks with no day off. But here we are, going into week 2 with no day off. Me and my entire staff. So, I supervise a small staff. We're like the top crew where we work. So there's only a few of us with perfectly clean, squeaky clean, criminal backgrounds that can do a certain job. So my crew, because we're the only ones cleared to do that job and go into those areas at the specific place that we work, we don't get days off. You know, if there's a certain event going on, we have to be there. And as long as that is going on, we have to be there. It doesn't matter what night. It doesn't, I mean, we got to be there. Doesn't matter what time, doesn't matter what night. We're on the crew lab to go there, so we got to be there. So, that being said, you're going to end up like me. You're going to end up trying to juggle both, I'm pretty sure. And hopefully it will pay off for you because it is very important. You know, I'm tired, yes. I'm stressed, yes. However, at the end of the day, I love this. I love being here. I love doing my videos. I love the progress that I've made. I'm told that it was good that I even hit 1,000 subscribers within the 3.5 months or so that it took me. Because I started the end of April. Yeah, I started like the end of April. And so April, May, June, July, and here the end of July, I ended up being able to actually go live. So, and then I love what I do when I'm off camera as well. I do private readings. I do a lot of private readings off camera. So it's not just, I'm not just here with you on YouTube. And I do a lot of spiritual counseling and advising. And it's wonderful. I'm very fulfilled with doing that. It makes it easier to get up to go into my regular job, knowing that I get to do something I love as well. So you may have to start out where you're juggling both, okay, Aquarius, where you're doing your 3D job, I call it, and you're and getting into something that you prefer to do or love doing. Okay? I'm not seeing anything that says that you're gonna like quit where you are and start your whole own business. I'm just seeing that you're in a crossroads as far as deciding what it is, excuse me, that you exactly want to do. All right? But you know that whatever it is, it's got to be better. You're like, I'm hearing it's got to be better than this. It's got to be better than what you're doing and where you are. I mean, you're okay, you're stable, but you want to be doing something that you love. Everybody wants to be doing something that fulfills them emotionally, okay? And still brings them 10 of Pentacles, okay? All right. Okay, so good luck with that, Aquarius. I mean, I completely understand that. Actually, I'm going to pull, because I haven't pulled any on my lives. I haven't really been doing Oracle advice cards, but I feel the need for this. So I'm going to pull Moonology Oracle advice cards for you. Or two. Let me put this here. All right, Spirit. I please have two Moonology Oracle advice cards. Okay. All right. See? That's what I'm talking about, Spirit. Speak to us. Speak to us. Okay. So, green light. Green light from Spirit. The answers you need are coming. Okay? The answers you need are coming. So just hang in there. All right? Just hang in there. It's going to come to you. You're going to figure it out. I promise. And then it says luck is on your side. Okay? So whatever it is, get into it. Whatever you decide, whatever answer does come to you, go ahead and act on it. Don't procrastinate. Go ahead and do what you need to do to move forward. My son is an Aquarius, and he said to me when I posted that, I'm finally able to go live, and he was like, "Mom, you're living my dream," and I was like, "Make it your dream. Do it. Decide what you want to do." For him, it's probably something related to technology or video gaming type of thing that he wants to do, because that's my little techno geek. I love my baby to death. Brilliant child. So proud that I gave birth to such an incredibly intelligent creature. I call him all the time. That's my tech support. That's my backup. Okay? So it's probably going to be something technology related. So be looking for me to push him into that, because mama likes to drive them babies. I mind's my business, but you're going to be successful. You're going to use some of that potential that I worked hard for them 9 months for. And that boy had a big head. Yes, he did. Okay. All right. Moving forward. I guess that's all that intelligence, okay? All right, so moving on. So thank you, Aquarians. Try to go ahead and step out there. Once you figure out what it is you want to do it, baby. All right? Okay. All right, I love you guys, and I'll talk to you guys again Tuesday. All right, actually, it'll be Monday, because I'll be trying to jump up here and do your live for Tuesday, your dailies for Tuesday. So I'll be getting off, and then I'll be getting back on in like middle of tomorrow. I want to maybe try to go a little later. I don't know. I'll maybe do one or two. All right. So moving on. The Death card. That's my Capricorns. Capricorns. Okay. All right. Spirit, gods and goddesses, guardian angels and watchers, and positive message for August 5th, Monday, August 5th, for my Capricorns, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, Spirit. Okay. Okay, that's two. Okay. I like what I see. All right, 3 more cards, Spirit, for my Capricorns. All right. Okay. And the Fool card. Well, here's somebody taking the risk we were just talking about. All right, my Capricorns, this is beautiful. We have the Magician card, the 10 of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the 9 of Cups, and the Fool card. Okay, so I see you moving forward. You're manifesting these here pentacles. You're working on that money, that prosperity, that stability, and you're there. Okay, you moved into what you taking a chance, and you've actually gotten out there and done what you love, and you're already starting to see with the 9 of Cups that it is paying off. You're already starting to see the fruits of your labor, and you just need to keep taking those risks with the Fool card and keep going in the direction that you're going. Okay? That's it. That's beautiful. I'm going to pull Moonology Oracle advice cards for you. And then I'm going to let you guys be on. This is beautiful, Capricorn. Keep on working on your dream, baby. Keep manifesting that money, honey. Okay? Get your paper, boo-boo. Get your paper. And it's doing something that you love. Okay? It's definitely doing something that you already that you're fulfilled with, because you got the Knight of Cups here. This is what you. It's like you're doing. You're like, this is what I always wanted to do. All right. Okay, Spirit. Thank you once again. Okay. I feel like I need one more. All right. What did I tell you? All right, Spirit. Talk now. You better talk now. Oh, we got four. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, Spirit gave me four. I didn't see them all, but they were stuck together. These cards, they get a little sticky. Um, for whoever just popped in, I am doing dailies for Monday, August 5th. And I am on Capricorn, who is manifesting their money. Okay, so it basically says the answers you need are coming. All right. Then it was hold your vision. So that means stay the course. Keep working on what you are working on, what you're manifesting, what you're doing. Keep going in the direction that you're going. All right, hold your vision. Fixed moon. Fixed moon, this card says. Fixed moon. All right? Keep going the way you're going. Keep doing what you're doing. Don't let up. All right? Because prosperity lies ahead. Okay? Prosperity lies ahead. And your hard work is paying off. All right? This is beautiful. It doesn't get any better than this. This is prosperous. This is forward movement. This is movement in the direction of stability. This is doing what you love, work that you love, manifesting everything positive and good in your life, and taking that chance. Do that. Do not be afraid. Do not fear the road ahead of you. You might sometimes get a little nervous in the wake of what is the magnitude of what is going on, because I'm feeling that it's really something very big for you, Capricorn, and something that you've been trying and working on or working toward for a very long time. And you're definitely, all right, with the Nine of Cups and the Magician, the Fool card, the Ten of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, the Nine of Cups, right. And then 9 and 10, 9 and 10, the 9 and 10. You're at the end of the world. You're there. You're there. You have arrived. Okay? You have arrived, Capricorn. So enjoy that and keep working on that. Stay strong. All right? Love you guys. I'll talk to you guys again Tuesday. All right? Okay. Next up is the Emperor card. So that's my Aries. Hello, my fellow Arians. We're next Spirit for a positive message for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Monday, August 5th. Spirit, please. Hello, if you're in the chat room, drop a comment, say hi, I'm here. Make yourself known, aquí estoy, whatever language you speak, mamas. Okay, welcome to everybody who is in here. It's only 4 people. Hi. That's intimate. That's what's called an intimate chat room. Okay. All right, so we are doing my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Monday, August 5th. May I have 5 cards, please, Spirit? Okay, I don't think anybody else flipped over. All right, may I have 4 more cards, please, Spirit, for my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay, all right. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, holy shit. Okay, excuse me. Whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, this one was this way. So I have the 3 of Swords, third party situation. Knight of Pentacles, 4 of Cups, 5 of Wands, and King of Wands. I don't like him. You know, if you've been here, you watched my videos, I don't like him. I'm not cool with the King of Wands. We're not cool. Although, oddly enough, I'm Aries, and King of Wands is representative of Aries. I'm going to put this on the men Aries. I'm going to put this on the male Aries. This y'all. Y'all know y'all some whoremongers, male Aries. Y'all ain't right. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Some of y'all, like I said, I've explained it in one of my videos, and I don't know which one. There's something in my eyelash. it's not that Aries are promiscuous. It's just that we don't like to lose, okay? We're gods of war. We're very focused. We're very driven. And we don't like to lose at all, okay? We do not like to be. We're first in the zodiac. Oh, my goodness, my eye. And we are first. We want to be first when it comes to everything. So, that being said, when we do something, whatever it is that we engage in or partake in and invent and set out to do, we want to accomplish it. So we're going to give our all. If it's a relationship, we're going to give our all. If it's a job, we're going to give our all. If someone has decided to cheat, they're going to give their all to the situation, positive or negative. Usually if Aries is fucking up, they fucking up all around. That goes all out. We go all out in everything that we do, okay? So, but this energy here, so I got the Three of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Cups, the Five of Wands, and there's still something in my eye. And the King of Wands. That's because I don't want to see these cards. That's what that is. I don't want to see this. It's like if you accidentally ever seen your granddaddy naked. I've been there, y'all. My daughter too. It was during the time where they'd become old, and it was like we were assisting, taking care of them, and my grandma was like, "I seen granddad." Okay, moving on. So I can't unsee this. I'm here now. So let me just read this hot mess. Three of Swords, Knight of Pentacles, Four of Cups, Five of Wands, and King of Wands. So I'm not getting, there's a situation that you're not in control of. There's something that's just out of your hands. You want to make a person do something, but you can't. And it's causing you to be, it's like you want this person. And let me tell you something. Unfortunately, when it's the Knight of Pentacles, it's a very slow moving energy. Okay? All right. You're coming from a place of heartache and pain, but you do have to understand that things do not change overnight, okay? If it's a person who's working on their behavior or a situation that you're waiting to improve, or, and then Aries don't like slow, we don't like slow, we don't like patient. I mean, can't you just wake up a whole new person? I know you're trying. But damn, I'm getting that with the Four Cups. You've been lacking for so long that it's just really pushed you to the edge, and you in a place of conflict. You with the Five of Wands, you ready to fight. Aries is like, fuck this. Let me take my earrings off. Let me kick off my shoes. Where my tennis shoes at? Where my sneakers at? Let me take this makeup off and file these nails back and wrap my head up real tight. Get your Vaseline. You're ready to take it outside because you're tired. You're at the end of your rope. It's just got you in a shitty energy. I mean, and know that these are dailies. It's just a daily energy. So you're gonna be cranky. My Aries is gonna be cranky. Y'all gonna be ready to fight any little thing. It's gonna set you off. You know they talk about that straw. You know the one that broke the camel's back because he was already carrying so much. Not that it was the weight of the straw. It was that the poor camel just couldn't carry no fucking more. So when they dropped that little straw on the camel's back, he just completely broke down because he couldn't carry anymore. He could not take the weight, that ounce, that half an ounce, that feather weight of that straw brought the camel down because he was already so damn burdened. And that's the energy that I'm seeing. Okay, that's the energy that I'm seeing here from my Aries. All right. And it's by work. I'm getting here wands are work. Okay, so in this particular depiction, not really depiction, but especially because the King of Wands is indeed representative of Aries. He's not here in the normal energy, I don't believe. I hope. But there's some situation that you've been waiting to change because it's got you feeling emotionally unstable and defensive, ready to fight. And I feel like I need to clarify. I just feel the need to clarify, y'all. Let's see. Right or wait to clarify. Right or wait to clarify. If this was a bi-weekly, I would use the Wheel of a Year tarot. I don't even have it here. It's in the living room. It's in my dining room on the table. I'm going to clarify a little bit because I want to know. This is saddening. I can't unsee this reading, but I don't want it. I don't want this. Oh, let's try again. Hold on, Spirit. Can we? Oh, no. I said a positive message, Spirit. I said a positive message. Why you won't give me all this mess? All right, Spirit. Please clarify for my Aries. Why is the Three of Swords here? Why is the three? Because you're feeling left out in the cold. And then the High Priestess card. Okay. So there's some secrets going on. The Ace of Cups. And the Queen of Pentacles. Why is the Four of Cups here, please, Spirit? Oh, so this is about love. This is about a relationship. You're feeling unstable and unbalanced. It's not what you need. I got two. We'll take them. You're thinking about cutting out a situation, Two of Swords, and you're waiting for something to happen. You're waiting for something, for your ship to come in. Five of Wands. You're waiting on something to happen so you can move out of this situation here. Because again, it's the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords again. And the Emperor card. Good gracious. So, and then King of Wands, you clarify by the Hermit card. So you're with somebody who just can't accept that they're in a relationship. You're with somebody who's not even doing what they need to be doing for you at home, but yet they out here in these streets being a King of Wands. Unfortunately, I didn't want him to be here in that energy, but he is indeed. And then we have the Three of and the Devil card, and it's toxic, and Tower moment is going to bring it to an end for you. So I'm really getting, Aries, I'm sorry, but you're kind of just going to have to ride this one out. Universe is going to clear this out. I'm getting that the universe is going to clear this out for you. Because this is a hot mess. You love yourself. You're standing in your power. You know you deserve better. You know what you want. You know what you need. You're not getting it. You're seriously thinking about moving away from or walking away from this situation and cutting it out, putting an end to it, because you're not getting what you deserve. I'm getting that you're actually blocked. The situation is actually blocking you from getting what you deserve. Okay, and then here with the Four of Wands, that's a twin flame union, and yet somebody's being shitty and not doing what they got to do. It's these repetitive Three of Swords energies. This got you defensive, and situations, it's got you defensive. It's toxic. I'm getting that this person isn't capable of even being the person that you need them to be. They're toxic. Okay, the situation is toxic. The person is toxic. The energy is toxic. Some people are addicted. Okay, it could be a sex addiction. It could be an addiction to simply an addiction to attention. Some people just can't go be with one person. They feel like they have to have the attention of so many other people to get by. That's because they have a self-esteem issue. I don't need anybody else's attention but mine and the person that I'm with. I don't need attention from four other men, from two other men, from even one other man. I'm happy with just the one that I got. Okay? I don't need anybody's attention. And if it can't come from him, I'm going to do exactly what these cards say an Aries would do. And I'm going to leave the situation, then find another person. Okay? That could may possibly be a better match for me. All right? Because this space that you're in, this feeling unfulfilled, and it's got you at fighting and arguing and this is bad, very, very bad. Okay, and I don't say that in a reading often, But that's what I'm seeing. So, um, Aries, work some change in your life. Work some change. Clear this out. Or, the universe, I'm seeing that with this tower moment. Something's going to happen. The universe is going to clear this out for you. Definitely. All right? And I'm sorry that you have to go through this. I really am. I'm going to pull. I have nothing better to do, y'all, so we're going to be here until this gets done. How about that? Okay. Dang it. I need. Hey, can you bring me my goddess deck and book, please? I need to leave these here. This is motivation. I need to look at that. This is, ooh. Thank you. Appreciate you. Okay, Spirit. I should have asked you to shuffle them for me. They fit your hand so much better than mine. All right. This deck is enormous. It's very hard for me to work with it, but I love it. So I work. All right, Spirit. I have a goddess card, please. A goddess advice card. Goddess advice card. All right. Hey, and I researched every single goddess in the deck and found out how to pronounce their names. And so now I know how to say Hanitapoa. Hanitapoa. I'm sorry, Hanitapoa. She is a Hanitapoa. She is a Maori goddess, which is like Polynesian area. All right, Hanitapoa. She's got something. She's her story. She's in stories with Maui and all them. And oh, she naked. Oh, she naked. Had a yin yang twin moment, y'all. Excuse me. What? Yeah, she naked. Okay, I need to pour. All right. $50. Okay. All right, I need to pour. When trust is broken, when what you thought was true reveals itself to be otherwise, it can feel like the whole world is upside down. That day is night and all hope is lost. The very idea of continuing on in life can seem so fraught with emptiness and loneliness that you question to the point of your very existence. But you must trust in Hanitupoa. Do not look back in anger, but go with her now through the darkness, and you will come out the other side again. The goddess has sacrificed so much in order to spare you the worst of it. Sometimes it's through lack of understanding that we are left in the dark. So if you need to ask questions, do so. For the truth, no matter how painful now, is better than a lifetime of not knowing or living a lie. Hainitipoa is a reminder of your inner strength. Others can benefit from what you have lived through. Okay? The dark goddess foresight, which means advice, is that you are being given a second chance. Walk away from a bad situation. Learn to trust your gut feeling. Don't dwell on the past. Learn from your mistakes, but don't take the blame for the mistakes of others. Speak up before it's too late, and someone will surprise you. Okay? So voice your concerns, voice your opinion, ask some questions. Because this don't make no damn sense. I had the Three of Swords twice out here. And it's really got you feeling some kind of way. You feeling hostile, Aries. That's dangerous. I'm Aries. When we feel hostile, it's like a cat backed into a corner. Don't do it. Get it together now, Aries, because before you hurt somebody. Just saying. Okay, I love you. I love you. And hopefully our energy will be better for Tuesday. All right? Bye, Aries. All right. Let's see who's up next. I've got Leo, the strength card, representative of my Leos, my lions. Come on now. Stay in your place, good stone. Okay. All right, Leos, strength card. All right, spirits, we're going to ask for a positive message for my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Monday, August 5th, which it actually now is. Yes, at 12:01 a.m. Central Standard Time. All right, Spirit. May I please have 5 cards for my Leos, please? 5 cards for my Leos, please. 5 cards for my Leos. All right, that is 2. May I have 3 more cards for my Leos, please, Spirit? 3 more cards for my Leos, please, Spirit. All right. 1 more card, please, Spirit. For my Leo. They're trying. Oh. And we'll take the one who fell upright, facing up. Okay, so we have the Fool card, the Page of Wands, the 2 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Chariot card. Okay, so somebody's got you headed over heels and you're thinking about taking a chance and moving somewhere with somebody. Go on now with your bad self, Leo. Move. What? You're Leo. You're going to be fine no matter where you go. You're going to be abundant. You're going to be stable. You've got yourself. You've got your shit in check. So don't fear moving toward a lover or soulmate connection. So, because I'm seeing here, there is some distance between you. All right? And you've been talking, you've been communicating. You've been working on it. You've been trying to figure out how to be. That was a message from maybe like about maybe 3 weeks ago. I had a daily where my Leos were trying to figure out how to make it work with someone who didn't live near them. Okay? So I'm getting that that's something you're working toward. Continue to work toward that. Don't let anybody tell you not to. The Fool card. Go ahead and take that leap of faith. Take that chance. All right? Go ahead and take that chance and continue to work on this love and soulmate connection. You're stable with the Queen of Pentacles here. You're fine. You are fine. You're going to be fine. And you're going to land on your feet no matter where you go. So go ahead and take that move. Go ahead and take it. Especially you're sure this is a 2 of Cups. Okay? 2 of Cups. I'm going to pull Moonology Oracle advice for you. All right. Oh, there's a 5th person. Somebody say hi. Say something. Make yourselves known. Okay, 2 more Oracle advice cards, please. Okay, who flipped over? Okay. Make sure nobody else. Oh. Okay, those are the only ones that flipped. I prefer when they fly as opposed to flipping, because you can miss one, and then like you're shuffling through and there's a card looking at you and you're like, hey, how'd you get there? I didn't see you. Okay, all right, we got everybody. Okay, so, Spirit gave me 4 Moonology Oracle advice cards for you, so This is all good though, okay? So you are very close to achieving your goal, okay? All right, prosperity lies ahead. So keep moving forward, keep going. You're going to be okay. Like I said, with the Queen of Pentacles, you're fine. Your hard work is paying off. So you're in a place, in a position where you can make this move. I'm getting that you will be definitely fine, and a personal issue reaches a resolution. So you're finally going to do what you need to do and decide to pack up your stuff and go be near or the person that you love, okay? Keep it moving. That's beautiful. That's wonderful. Be brave. Be brave. Be brave. As long as you're stable, you got what you need, and you're going to be safe and secure in making this move, then please, by all means, do so. Do so. Because that energy from that reading that day, it was a Thursday reading. It was about 3 weeks ago. That energy made me cry. You love that person so much. You wanted to be with that person so bad. That was hurtful. It was just hurtful. I was like, oh, Leo, just move. Just there's a way you can work it out. Just ask your job. Can you go work at that office near there, or find another job, or get near the person because you're stable. Leo's always stable. Y'all always got it. So as long as you got it, go for it. Okay? All right. I love you, Leos. Go for it. And I'll talk to you Tuesday. Okay? Well, for your Tuesday read. It won't be Tuesday. It'll be in a few hours. Be right back in here. Okay. All right. Gemini. We got the Lovers card on deck. Representative of my Geminis. My twinsies. I have twins. I loved them to pieces, but it was like a prison sentence. I had 3. I had son, daughter, son, 2 girls. I went straight from 3 to 5, ladies and gentlemen. Isn't the universe amusing? The universe can joke with you. Yes, it can. Oh, you got 3? Oh, you want your daughter to have a sister. Okay, here, take 2. Right. So she still didn't feel like, my goal was for her, I wanted a sister that I was very close to forever. And I didn't get one until I was 12. Thanks, Mom. I love her now, though. We're like, that gap is closed now. She's like in her 30s and I'm in her 40s. She's like early 30 and I'm in my 40s. So that gap is closed now. We can talk about grown-up stuff and be closer sister-wise because we're both adults now. But for a while, that was just my child. It was just my responsibility. And I didn't get to enjoy her like my daughters have gotten to enjoy it. Well, the twins have, because it still left my first daughter leaving stuck out because it's like, she came with a best friend. How I'm supposed to be her best friend. And that's kind of, yeah. So, all right. Moving on. For my Geminis, we're doing my Geminis. All right. And you are, the still thing about being dual faceted, I didn't say two-faced. I said faceted. That means that you really have another side to yourself, but it's not always a bad thing. It's not always a bad thing. It keeps shit exciting. I'll say that much from the Geminis I know of. Okay. Oh, and then you come up in your own reading again. You're coming up here. 2 more cards, please, Spirit, for my Geminis. 2 more cards for my Geminis, please, Spirit. 2 more cards for my Geminis, please. Okay, 1 more card, please, for my Geminis. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune, the 6 of Swords, the Lover's card, the Judgment card, and the 2 of Pentacles. So you're closing out an old cycle, beginning a new cycle, and moving toward a situation or relationship that you actually are deserving of, okay? But with the Two of Pentacles, I see that right now you may be kind of trying to figure out how to handle it or how to make it work. You know, you're trying to figure out how, if you're not with a person and thinking about getting with another person, then you are trying to really handle your emotions as far as the relationship that you're no longer in or that you're getting out of are concerned. Please make sure, that you close one door before you open this beautiful door. Okay? Because going into a beautiful relationship with too much ugly baggage will turn that relationship just as ugly as the one you just left. Okay? So what the message I'm getting here for you is that you need to really make sure that you completely close out that old relationship, completely shut that door. Make sure that everything in that relationship, everybody's got the closure that they need. So this person is not, make sure the exes are blocked. Okay, you're not talking to them, you haven't talked to them, you don't intend to talk to them. Close that off. Because what I'm telling you is really not fair is when you want to bring every ex into your new relationship. I don't want to know them bitches. Excuse me. I don't want to know them. I don't want to know them. I don't want to. I don't want to have to wear. So you talked to her today. What the fuck you talking to her for? You know what? That's the type of thing that I just don't do. I don't do. And I've said it before. I'm not lucky. I have to stop saying lucky because that's not a lucky thing. But I have they've gone on. They've passed on. They've crossed over. All right. I got two. They're gone. The one was the only major ex. The one didn't even matter in the first place. I hadn't talked to him in some years before he passed. Okay? I mean, years. I mean, our son was fully grown in like 25, 26. And I still had not talked to him since he was about 15 or 16. Okay? So, but the second one that passed was my longest relationship of 20 years and my husband of over 15 years. And so that is the one I have to say that I'm not lucky. That's not lucky. You know, my kid's father's not here for them right now. So that's not lucky, but it makes my life drama free. I have no baggage. I have no baggage. All of my children are adults. I have no exes floating around out there. I've got like one from high school. I'm sorry, like two from high school, and one is very happily married. We do speak, but when we do speak, there's a very clear boundary because I always start with, please tell your lovely queen I said hello. Okay? So if it's not an ex that's coming at you with that energy where they're going to respect your current relationship and they just really are honestly friends, because I mean, I was 19 when I talked to that person. That's, you know, but I don't do the exes. I do have one that still tries every now and then, and I'll just be like, he'll ask how I'm doing, I'll say I'm fine, and then that's it. You know, we don't speak any further. Then I don't do the exes. So leave the baggage in the past. Leave the baggage in the past. Leave the ex in the past. If it's not your child, nobody wants to deal with you playing stepdaddy to children that are not biologically yours. Nobody, that's not, nobody. I'm sorry, I don't mean to hurt your feelings, but it's not fair. It's not fair to the person that you are currently in the relationship with. It's not fair. It's hard enough when that is your child and you have a baby mama to deal with. I don't mean the mother of your child or the father of your child. I mean a baby mama or baby daddy that's always in your life, in your business, steady trying to cause you trauma and drama and be current. You're not current. You're an ex. You're there for a reason. Stay in the past where I put you. Stay there. Sit down. Sit down. Have several seats. Be humble. Sit down. Okay? So, Leave the baggage, leave the purse, people, leave the situation in the past. And I see that you're trying to figure out how to do that, okay? So make sure that you've done that before you, like I said, bring old ugliness into a beautiful new situation. All right? All right. All right, my Geminis, that's beautiful. Move on. Let that old shit go and have a healthy new relationship with the person that's coming up in your energy. Okay? I love you guys, and I'll see you in a few hours to do your Tuesday read. Okay. All right, who's next? Temperance, my Sagittarians. Hello, my Sagittarians. How are you? Hola. How are you? Okay, we're going to ask Spirit for a positive message today for my Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for August 5th, Monday, August 5th. All right. All right. Spirit might have 5 cards for my Sagittarians, please. 3 more cards, please. Anybody else? Anybody else turn over? Okay, one more. One of my spirits. Oh. Okay, so all right, let me show you the cards first. Let me keep my head on. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups, the Justice card, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Pentacles, and the 3 of Swords. Okay, Spirit, well, I'm going to... All right, Spirit, we're going to clarify for my Sagittarians. We're going to clarify for my Sagittarians. We're going to clarify for my Sagittarians. All right. All right, Spirit. I'm going to go out of order here. Why is the... Okay. 3 of Swords. Devil card. Please clarify this a little further, please. Why is the 3 of Swords here, Spirit? Why is the 3 of Swords here, Spirit, please? Why is the 3 of Swords here, please, Spirit? Oh, I got 2. I'll take them. Queen of Pentacles and juggling. Okay, why is the Ace of Pentacles here, please, Spirit? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Why is the Ace of Pentacles? There's a little fox in the card. He's so cute. What does the fox say? Remember that crazy song? Oh, that was a crazy song. The Fool card. Wow. And the 3 of Swords again. Why is the Queen of Cups here, please, Spirit? Why is the Queen of Cups here? Why is the Queen of Cups here, please, Spirit? Why is the Queen of Cups here? Oh, so somebody's going to find out. So somebody's going to find out the truth about Justice card, clarified by the Page of Swords. And the Nine of Swords. Ooh. Mm. Wheel of Fortune clarified by the King of Wands. And the Sun card. This is going to be a day and a half. Okay, you're going to find out. It's going to be some. Okay. We're here where we've been. Okay? Because someone is just trying to show you some tough love. Okay? It's not that your Queen of Cups is she's just trying to hit you with some harsh truths, okay? Because she loves you. It's not from a place of malice or ill will at all, okay? Um, and honestly, with the Justice card, it's just simply it's honestly it's karma, okay? It's honestly just karma. And yes, you're worried, you are in your head, you're having stress and anxiety about it, but at the end of the day, things need to change here, okay? With the Wheel of Fortune, some old cycles need to end, some new cycles need to begin. I'm getting really that you kind of just need to get it together. You need to get it together, and I'm sorry with the King of Wands and the Sun card. I'm getting that you really just need to be you might need to be on your own or be single for a while, because it's like you keep trying to change things and change the situation, or it's like an old cycle begins, a new cycle begins. It begins, but then you go right back to the original behavior. It's not changing, okay? Well, you got the Three of Swords coming up twice here in this situation, so it's like something that you don't even have control over yourself. And then the Ace of Pentacles, the Fool card, and the Three of Wands. Um, mm, mm. I'm getting that you're really just not, you're just really just not stable right now. Okay, you're just really not stable enough to even be, and you're causing it's causing pain and toxicity and ooh, and the Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles. So you got some people struggling. You got some people trying to handle things, trying to provide stability, but it's like you're doing everything to wreck it. It's like you're doing everything to wreck it, and you're not realizing that you're causing your own anxiety and stress with the simple shit that you are doing that you don't have to be doing. All right, so with the Wheel of Fortune to the the King of Wands and the Sun card, I mean, if you don't want to work as a team, you don't want to hear the truth, you don't want to do shit the way it's supposed to be done, then you need to do it by your damn self. It's just that simple. And then the Ace of Coins, the Fool card, you're fucking up your own stability. Like my masculine, he has a saying, he says, you did this to you. Self-sabotage. Self-sabotage. Now, this could be you. The energies could be interchangeable. This could be your person. But at the end of the day, you got somebody that's down here struggling. You know, the Three of Swords to the Devil card, the Queen of Coins, and the Two of Pentacles. You got somebody trying their best to help you, and they're just telling you the truth. It's coming from a place of love, but you just keep sticking all these swords through their heart. Or they keep sticking all these swords through your heart, whichever energy it is. Only you know which one is what one or what one is who. Okay? I'm going to pull a couple of Oracle advice cards for you. Let me clear some of this up. Because all this hearts and swords and you can't do right. Be by yourself and let somebody be okay. Don't steal somebody's joy. Don't steal somebody's peace. Don't fuck somebody's entire life up. You can't do right. Please let somebody else go on and be on. Be be alone, and you be alone, and everybody be okay. If you don't want to be okay, that's fine. Don't go ruining somebody else's happiness. Don't ruin my shit. Okay? All right. We got two. One more, please, Spirit. One more, please. One more Oracle advice card, please, for my Sagittarians. I got 7 people in the chat room, and not one person has said hola, hello, I'm here. Okay, so Spirit gave me 4 Oracle advice cards for you, my Sagittarians, and it says a time to give rather than to take. Okay, so you need to be giving, because I'm getting that this person has been, the Queen of Cups has been giving. Okay? Somebody in the Queen of Cups has been giving and loving and nurturing, and that's all they're trying to continue to do for you. All right? And all you're doing is causing them heartache and pain, or all they're doing is causing you heartache and pain. Okay? So, a time to give rather than to take. All right? Somebody needs to show somebody that they're fucking grateful. Hold your vision. All right? Stay the course. If you're doing okay and you're doing better, keep doing okay and keep doing better. All right? Surrender to the divine. You got to trust in spirit, whoever you believe in, be it God, Yahweh, which is the Christian God. If you did not know the actual name of your God, that is Yahweh. Christian God, Yahweh, Buddha, Allah, Shakti, Shiva, Ganesh, whoever you believe in. Whoever you believe in. Okay? Whatever you're into, the Santeria, Oya, Shango, Ashun, whoever you, Yamaye, whoever you believe in. Okay? Surrender to the divine. Ask for some help. Get some guidance. Get some spirituality in your soul. Balance spirituality and practicality. I need you to use your head. I need you to use your heart. And I need you to use your intuition. I need you to use a healthy combination of all 3 in order to navigate through life. Okay? If you cannot treat a person right 100%, if you can't do right by a person 100%, remove yourself from that person's life so that they can be better, because you're just blocking goodness for them. You're just blocking what they deserve. You're just blocking their happiness. Okay? Nobody signed on for bullshit. Nobody signs on for bullshit. All right? All right, Sagittarius. I love you. I'll talk to y'all again later today when I'll be back doing your Tuesday read. Anybody said anything yet? No, nobody has said a word. It's a chat room, people. You're supposed to chat. Y'all just in here, just here. Just lurking, just lurking. Who's next? The Hierophant card. That is my Taurians. My Taurians. Where are we at? Okay. Okay. All right. All right. So the Hierophant card. What in the world? Am I being eaten? Ooh, mosquitoes is bad, child. I'm in Houston. Okay. So the Hierophant card, like I said, my Taurians, the Hierophant card. My holier than thou Taurians, you know. Where did I put? Okay. All right. All right, Spirit. May I please have a positive message for my Taurians, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Monday, August 5th. All right. All right, Spirit, might have 5 cards for my Taurians. And there you are. Everybody's been showing up. Well, a lot of people have been showing up in their energy. Oh, what is... Well, how in the... What in the... Oh, I already see where this is going, and that's why I said that. That's why that thought came out. That's why that statement came out. And then the Five of Swords. Okay, Taurians. I'm not to put them all the way back. I understand that you are of great morals. I understand that you have a lot of wisdom and experience. Okay, however, everybody don't want to hear that shit. Okay, I'm just saying. You have the Queen of Cups, the Hierophant card, the Devil card, the Star card, and the Five of Swords. You can't run everybody's life. You can give people advice. They may take that advice. They may not take that advice. But if you try to shove it down their throat, it's going to cause you conflict. That's why that statement popped out when I looked at the Hierophant card and I said the holier than thou. Because that's exactly how you're acting with somebody, or somebody may possibly be acting with you. But I'm getting that this is your energy because here you are again. Hierophant card, representative of Taurus in the tarot card deck. Okay? You can't always get what you want. And you can try sometimes. Okay? And if you're lucky, you get what you need. But what you need, and I know that you want to, okay. And I know that it comes from a good place with the Star card. I know that you just want everybody to be doing well. I know that you just want everybody to be okay. I know you just want everybody to get their shit together so you can have peace. Because when they fuck up, it falls back on you, right? However, if you come at them too hard, Mom, and Judge, the Hierophant card is like a preacher, that's a priest. So that's somebody that's presiding over, somebody that has wisdom, that has grace. But if you come with that, and we know you got all that. We know you got all that. We know that you're loving, you're nurturing, you're caring. We know that it comes from a place of love, okay? And we know that it's something that you're doing or saying because you love someone. And you want the best for them. But you're just going to cause conflict if you're too overbearing with the Devil card. If you're too overbearing, okay? You can't control everybody. You can give advice. You can't make anybody take it. You can't. Especially when you're dealing with grown-ass people. They're still going to do what they want. I love my mom, but that's how we do. We'd be like, yeah, okay, I know. She's giving me advice a bunch of times I didn't take. I may have been sorry later that I didn't take that advice, but I didn't take it till I was ready. And nobody's going to take that advice until they're ready. All it's going to cause is conflict. That's all it's going to cause is conflict and fighting and people being pissed off at you. Because you really just should have kept your mouth shut and minded your business. Give kind advice. Kind advice. And then let it go. All right? Because I give my children advice just like I give any of my clients advice. Okay? And when they ask for it, and only when they ask for it, and in a manner that I would give to another adult. I just had to tell one of my daughters in a little while, don't let a motherfucker tell you crazy for voicing your needs and your wants, or you're crazy for what you need and what you want. Bitch, bye. That's a way to dismiss you. To make you feel like, well, I'm right for what I'm doing, and you're not. No, you're not crazy, baby. You got wants, you got standards. Tell them kiss your ass if they don't want if they can't live up to your standards, okay? All right, now I said I'm going live. Now I got people on Facebook messaging me, and I posted on Facebook that I was going live before I came up here. What you messaging me for? What you on Messenger messaging me for? I'm live on YouTube. You want to talk to me? Come on over to YouTube and make a damn comment. Don't be messaging me while I'm live. Okay, I'm sorry. Had a personal moment. Excuse me. MissNJoy is people too. I'm regular people too. I'm just ordinary people. I hate that song though. You know why? Because he said we're ordinary. There's not a damn thing ordinary about any damn one of us. Are you ordinary? I'm not ordinary. I'm extraordinary. Okay, so I never liked that song. But anyway, moving on. Um, yeah, Taurus, I love you. Shut up. Talk to you later on for your Tuesday daily. Okay. Devil card. High score. No. Did I do them backwards? Wait. Did I get them mixed up? Wait a minute. I did. I did you backwards. I did. I always do that. It's these damn Lisa our Frank cards. They're so pretty. They're just pretty. Okay. All right. So basically, I already did Capricorn, and we need to do Scorpio. Yeah, I always get y'all two mixed up. The devil, death, moving. Okay. All right. But we need to do Scorpio. So we need to do Scorpio. Let's do Scorpio. And then next up is Virgo. And then that's it. And then Cancer. And then we're done. Okay. So let's put those there. Actually, I want to keep them separate. That's all the zodiac signs. Okay. All right. I'm organized now. Excuse me. I got to have my stuff the way it's supposed to be. See, I keep getting a seventh person, and then they slide out. Okay. All right. Here we go. Hi. Hi, Scorpios. How you doing? You're not here still. I love y'all, though. See, you said when I went live you were going to be here, Scorpios. You said that. All right. Here we go. Scorpio, I'm going to ask Spirit for a positive message, even though y'all not here. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Monday, August 5th. All right. Not yet. Okay, Spirit. May I please have 5 cards for my Scorpios? 5. Thank you. 8 of Cups. No, Scorpio. Well, you said the last reading did say that. Okay, 10 of Swords. Ooh, is that you that's going to be feeling that, or is that how somebody's going to feel? I think that was last time. Yeah. So last time we talked, Scorpio, I believe that was you, that you're just not okay with the situation. Your intuition is kicking your butt about a situation. You're here watching tarot card videos and been watching tarot card videos for a while now, trying to figure out what is going on. It's something that you don't feel right about. Okay, I'm not going to question y'all's intuition. You're Scorpio. Okay, the water signs, my Cancers, my Scorpios, my Pisces, you are among the most intuitive signs. You're water. Okay, that is emotion. Okay? I'm not going to sit here and tell you to ignore any bad feeling or red flag that you have. If you need to walk away from the situation because you simply just don't get away. Okay, you got 8 of Cups. Did I show you your cards? 8 of Cups. 10 of Swords. Okay, but in this depiction, which is the Gilded Tarot, in this depiction of the 10 of Swords, there are 10 swords hovering above this person's back, okay? Now let me give you another example. So what that particular card here in the Gilded Tarot says to me, it's kind of almost like the person is protected, Okay? But, because the swords aren't actually impaling them. They're not actually stabbed in the back. They're kind of hovering above them like, you're not going to, you can't hurt me. You can't, it's almost like there's something of a higher power protecting. Where is the Ten of Swords? Why is it going to be the very last card? And so I should have just pulled from the top? Did I go too fast? Here. I went too fast. Okay. So, like I was saying, in other depictions, which this is the Miss Cleo power deck. Don't doubt Miss Cleo. Don't judge her. We ain't gonna do that. They're in the person. They're stuck in it. They're in his legs. They're in his back. They're in his bootay. Damn. It really is right up in it. You got to see this, y'all. Let me bring that sword. If you look right here above where my finger is, right in the ass, y'all. Right in the ass. That's sad. That's sad. However, like I said, in the Gilded Tarot deck, they're floating above. They're kind of hovering and they're in a light. Almost like you're protected or the person is protected from those swords actually. Now they're down. The person's still down, but they're not actually, it's more like a threat of something. So I'm getting you haven't been impaled yet. But your intuition is telling you that the situation is not stable. And to get out, don't drink the tea. If you've seen Get Out, you understand that. Don't drink the tea. And once again, with the Page of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, and then the Six of Swords. So Spirit is telling you to get the hell on twice. Get out twice. You're moving on. Something you don't feel right. You don't feel stable or secure or safe in the situation. You're afraid that somebody's going to get you. That there's something. Okay? Let's find out why. Let's go. I want to use Ellen Dugan's Witches Tarot. Tarot of the Witches. Which be advised that in this deck, because us witches do not believe in the devil, there will be, which speaks about toxic energy, there will be what's called the shadow side card. And then we don't believe in judgment. So as opposed to judgment, we have the karma card. Okay, because what you do will come back to you. Threefold, according to the newfangled witches. But if you ask grandma or good old crone, they're probably going to tell you 7 times. Because the old school don't play with it. That shit's going to come back to you 7 times. Do bad if it won't. All right, Spirit, we're going to clarify. Why is the 8 of Cups here? Why is the 8 of Cups here? Right. The Chariot card and the 2 of Pentacles. Right. So you just don't even want to, you like, look, I just don't feel right about it. I'm not even trying to figure this shit out. I just need to go. Okay. The 10 of Wands. The Swords, I'm sorry, clarified by the Ace of Wands. Right. So you like, you just, and you feel like maybe possibly it's just because you're not ready. And either way, don't stay in a situation you don't feel comfortable. If you don't want to, you don't want to. You ain't got to explain it to MissNJoy and no damn body else. Okay? The 7 of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles. So you just feel like it's stealing your peace of mind and it's throwing you off balance. You just don't even want to deal. I understand. Page of Pentacles, Spirit. Why is the Page of Pentacles here? I understand. Love can throw you off your game. I was just fussing about that. I'll take money. Magician card and the Page of Pentacles. Right, so you just want stability. You don't want to deal with somebody that's working on themselves. You got the Page of Pentacles twice. So you're just like, you're not ready. You ain't even on the level I need you to. You just red flag. I understand. I understand. If that person doesn't have it together, they're still working on themselves. Or you don't have it together. You're sore. Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Cups. Right. You just want to. You're like, no, no, not quite, not quite. That's too many spirit. You're just not. You just don't want to deal with love right now. You don't feel right. The Four of Swords. You just want peace of mind. I'm sorry. Okay. My mom just said the other day. Now you can apply this to a relationship too, because it's the same premise to me. Okay. She was like, she was fussing because we were supposed to go do something, and she had car trouble. Okay, so we weren't able to go do what we wanted to do last weekend, and which was very important. Both of us were heartbroken that we couldn't do that. But it required us to go too far, and her car needed some emergency maintenance. And she was like, and something she's always said, a car is a fucking pimp. And what she means by that is, it's a hole that you throw your money into. When you have a car, first of all, you got to pay your insurance. If you have a payment, God forbid, then you got to have maintenance on the car. Then you got to have gas that goes into the car. And then you got to have a tire. You pop a tire. That's more money. A car is a pimp. You hear what I'm saying? And a relationship is that it can be a financial pimp as well, but it's the emotional equivalent of that situation. It takes too much. Some people just don't want to be bothered. My grandmother got like that. At 7 years old, I was 7 years old, kings and queens, and my grandmother dated a man. When the new man that come in, it's not your granddaddy, that's your uncle. So the grandma ate. Where's who?
Mr. Charlie.
Mr. Charlie, right? Mr. or Uncle. Well, this was Mr. Henry or Uncle Henry, Mr. Henry. Okay, so Mr. Henry, I'm pretty sure Mr. Henry, Grandma has passed, Nanny has passed, and Mr. Henry I'm sure has passed. But if not, I'm sure Mr. Henry will not be watching this video or even know who I am at this point in life. Like I said, I was 7 last time I seen that man. Anyway, my grandmother dated this man, and I swear, as much as Mr. Henry was at my house, I don't know how, but she found out Mr. Henry had a wife. Okay? She was so heartbroken and very upset that she swore off men. And I was 7 years old. And she passed, 4 or 5 years ago? And when I tell you, she stuck to her oath, she did not. She said it was just too much of a hassle. I have another friend who's a gay man. And he's a sexy person. He knows who I am. I hope I'm going to tag him. I'm going to send this video to him or yes, what I'm going to do. I'm going to send this video to him so he knows I'm talking about him. But hi, you know who you are, Mr. Sexy. I said Mr. because I can't say the other thing that goes in front. Everybody will know who I'm talking about that knows him in that town. And he said, and I said, why don't you get a man? Why don't you, there's lots of people that's hot for you that want you and there was one particular person that had been bugging him and wanted more, but he wasn't interested. And I was like, why, Sexy? Why? And he was just like, it's too much of an imposition. Excuse the train. We're going to talk through it. He said, you allow someone into your life and into your space and into your, he says it's a big imposition. I don't want that headache. I don't want that compromise. I don't want to give that, my space, my energy, my comfort zone away to anyone. And I don't blame him. A relationship and a car is a pimp. It's just that simple. It is easier. I'm sorry. You might be lonely, but if you love yourself, I'm my own best friend, bitch. I can be, but I will turn on my music up in here, and I will sing old Steve Perry songs, Foolish Heart, all night by myself in this house alone, okay? Be up in here singing Solange, Don't Touch My Hair, What You Say to Me, and just be jamming and be my own best friend, bitch. I ain't got to have nobody up in here with me. I'll be all right. I want stability at this juncture in my life. And so if that's where you are, Scorpio, I can't hate on you. You just don't want to. And like I said in one of your past readings, if you're not sure, then don't. Don't. If you have any doubt, I've always said, if you step into a relationship with an ounce of doubt, don't step. Right, the world card, okay? So something needs to end. You're just like, I'm done. You just, I will, you just want stability. I don't blame you. But you know what? And I'll say this. When you get in that energy, when you're handling your business, when you're stable, when you're taking care of yourself, when you're looking good, when you're doing good, when you're feeling good, and you don't live, that's when you find the right person. Because people say, I hate when they say you bring 50-50 into a relationship. No, you don't. Don't come here with 50%. Because then if you lose a couple of, if you lose a couple of numbers, if you go down a couple of notches, then I got to take up that slack. So whereas, we were 50-50, now I got to be 75 while you sitting on your 25% ass. No, come here with 100%, and then I have 100%. Therefore, if you slip under the bar a little bit, I can pick you up, and vice versa. Nobody want to carry no whole 75% of another motherfucker. So that being said, when you get in that position where you're stable and you're striving and you're doing well, it makes you appealing to others, okay? And hopefully that person will show up. And hopefully when that person does show up, that person will erase that doubt for you, okay? And you won't have this waffling, this wondering, this looking, this searching for whatever the hell is wrong because you feel like something's wrong. If you got that feeling, trust that feeling. I'm not going to deny you, Scorpio. I love you. Okay? I love you. All right. We're going to move on. I'll be back in a couple hours, like I've been telling everybody, to do your Tuesday read sometime this afternoon. Okay? We're running long, and I still only have 6-7 people up in here. It's okay. It'll get better. It's a progress. It's a chariot. Okay, so, next. The Hermit card, my Virgos. Hello, my Virgos. Hello, my Virgos. After, I will be going through and time stamping for whatever. I should have written it as I went through, but I don't know how I would have known. It doesn't tell me here as I watch the feed, and I have a camera there to actually stream the feed. Okay, my Virgos. Positive message, Spirit, for my Virgos. Positive message, please, Spirit, for my Virgos. For my May, August 5th. Oh, stubborn. Okay. All right, Spirit. 4 more cards, please, for my Virgo. 4 more cards. Oops, somebody flipped over. Okay, let's keep everybody in order. All right, Spirit. All right, 2 more cards for my Virgos. 2 more cards for my Virgos. One more. Thank you, Spirit. Dang it. I've seen that card too much today. I don't like that card. I do not like that card. And then I got a card over here. Lord. Oh, okay. I shuffled again because I had a card stray over there. And so I wanted to give it a chance if it needed to make itself seen. And so I got the Lover's card. Okay, so we have the Two of Wands. So we have 6 instead of 5. We have the Ace of Cups, the 8 of Wands, the Justice card, the 3 of Swords, and the Lover's card. You're at a crossroads. You don't know what to do. Excuse me. Okay, so this particular 3 of Swords is self-inflicted. Okay? You don't know what to do. You can't decide what to do. It's not too good to be true. You indeed deserve the love that's on your plate. This new love. Okay? So with the Two of Wands and then the Ace of Cups, not only is this new love, but I'm getting that you need to love yourself enough to accept this incoming Eight of Wands love. It is definitely what you deserve. And you got a divinely guided connection here. So I'm going to need you to get out of your head. Let me shuffle it a couple of times. Okay, what is the 3? Why is the 3 of Swords here, Spirit? Tell me. Oh. Okay, hello everybody. Hi, I'm back. I'm sorry, I lost battery. Let me get back online and see what you guys are saying. Okay, I'm trying to get in here so I can. Oh, hey. Okay, I have some people that commented. I couldn't see them. I don't know what the heck. Okay, so hey everybody that's here and was here. If you're here now, I can see him before. I don't know what's going on. All right. There are 4 people here. I'm here. Nikita was here. Hey, Nikita. Hey, baby. How you doing? Ivy was here. Hi, Ivy. Glamour was here. Lisa T. Keisha Stewart. Janelle Locust. Hi, Shay Shay. Hey, everybody. How you doing? Okay. All right. So I'm gonna finish. Who are we doing? That was Virgo. That was Virgo. I was doing last. And basically Virgo, the end of your message was saying you may be, you have love, that is on your plate and you're afraid. All right, you're afraid of it, and you do deserve it. Know that, and you need to jump. You need to go ahead and accept that love because you deserve it. All right. Okay, let me go back to where we were, and then if anybody wants to, okay, come on, turn around. All right. Okay. All right. Here we go. All right. So next was Cancer. So we're going to go ahead and get into Cancer energy. We're going to ask spirits to please be here to deliver a positive message for my Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Monday, August 5th. Okay. Hello. Hi. Here, there's 5 people here. Hi to everybody who's here. Hi. I can see what you're saying now. So if anybody's got, any further comments, anything to say. Nikita, I hope you're still here, baby. Hey. That is my favorite client. Okay. All right, so 4 more cards, please, Spirit, for my Cancers. 1, 2. All right, 2 more cards for my Cancers, please. 1 and 2. Who asked to Beautiful Lauren Williams, hi. It's not a list, Lauren. Basically, I'm doing the Monday daily videos, daily readings, the Monday Fast 5. So this is your Monday dailies. And thank you to who somebody said they liked and subscribed. Who was that? Who said they liked and subscribed? That was Glamour. Hi. Love you. Thank you for subscribing, for liking and subscribing. I appreciate you. Welcome back, everybody who popped back in. Okay. All right. So, 1 more card, please, for my Cancers. So, this was the dailies, like I was saying. So, to those of you who asked, if you can ask the question. Hi, Red Flag. Hi. For those of you who asked if you can ask a question. Like, I've been on like 2 hours now, so at this point, wait, I started at like 11, 12, 1, 2, 1. Yeah, I've been on like 2 hours now, so I didn't start out to do the dailies, but like when I first got in the chat room, there was like nobody here, so hey, Nikita. Okay, I'm up. I'll holler at you when I get off. Hey, hey. Um, Okay, so I got up here I was going to just do chat and chat and talk to you guys and answer some questions if possible, just so you can be prepared, forward coming. And when I do private readings, my private readings are $33. I allow 3 questions. I do your natal zodiac chart for you, partner, and if there's a kid or child involved that you want to ask about, I will do 1 extra natal chart if you have a child involved or something like that. Or if you have a third party situation where you actually know the other party's information and you want to find out about them. So with the limit, I'll do like 3 natal zodiac charts per reading. Okay. And the readings are $33. And the way that I break that down is I allow 3 questions. So when I'm going live and I'm taking questions live, it'll be $11. That makes sense if you think about 11, 33. It'll be $11 per question. When I do begin to do questions, I will do just a Q&A session. I have to look at my work schedule at this point. Actually, I'll start that next weekend to get that down and clarified and cemented right now. The next 2 weekends in a row, that I will be off, okay? So I'll be doing Q&A sessions. I think I'll try to do one maybe in the middle of the day, maybe about 2 or 3 p.m. And then I'll do a later night session where we'll get in maybe about 10 or 11 p.m. And I'll try to do that Friday and Saturday. And then Sunday, I'll be trying to do your daily reads for Monday, okay? And I will, if you're here about, pay attention in the afternoon time at some point. I think I'm going to try to push it back maybe to about 2 or 3 in the afternoon. I'll pop back up here and do Tuesdays dailies, and I'm going to do those live. But I will not be taking questions during dailies, okay? I will have some sessions where I just do chat and talk to you guys, and I will have some sessions where we do chat or we'll do chat and questions, okay? And be prepared because your questions will be $11, okay? So it'll be $11 per question. So be prepared for that. I'll be doing that, like I said, Friday and Saturday. I'll be doing Q&A sessions and live chat, and then Sunday I'll be doing your dailies for Monday, and then Tuesday y'all do. Actually, Sunday I'll do your dailies for Monday. Tuesday I'll do your daily. Monday I'll do your dailies for Tuesday, and so forth. So like I said, be ready. At the current time, because I haven't talked to my bank and figure out how to exchange currencies, I'll only be taking U.S. American dollars currently until I figure out how to take euros. At least I do want to expand to take that. And I'll be looking into that next week. So maybe I'll be prepared to take other currencies by next weekend. I need to talk to my bank. Other than that, like I said, be prepared. Questions will be $11 each. And I will be doing Q&A sessions. But at this point, Miss Enjoy is tired. I have worked. We're doing our dailies. This is Cancer. This is the last one. It'll be available on the playback. When I log off, it'll take a few minutes to load up and go up so that you can rewatch it if you need to go back. And I will go back and go through it and put in the time stamp for each zodiac sign that I've gone through. So this is your dailies. And I also changed it up so you know moving forward. I watch a lot of other readers, and I hear the complaints from their viewers as well, because that's one of the things that I want to see what they're not doing right and do that right in my channel, okay? One of the complaints that people say was like that. There's a reader that calls the Sagittarians sages. Drives them crazy. They ask her at least every read she does for them, somebody says, could you please not call us that? And she just cusses them out, and it's like, this is my channel, yada, yada, yada. I'm not like that. I'm here for you. Certain things I will not change, but certain things I will. If you don't like to be called something, how you going to tell somebody to call them something? That's like your name. Don't call me. I had a third grade teacher who used to put a long A in my name where it doesn't belong. And that really irritated me. And I was like, why are you, Okay. So, moving forward. And I have no shame in saying, all readers really, most of them say their real names. My name is, I use Enjoy, but my name is Natasha Joy L. So, there you go. There's what the Enjoy comes from. Because the people that are very close to me, my mom, my grandma, and some of my first husband's family called me Joy. And everybody I went to school with called me Joy in the high school year, called me Joy. So that's Enjoy. And I had a third grade teacher who used to call me Natasha. Anyway, you don't do that to a person. So if somebody doesn't want to be called something, I'm not going to say, I'm going to call you what you properly need to be called. And Sage is not the proper short form for Sagittarius. If anything else, call them a Sag. But anyway, moving on. Sage is an herb. Okay. All right. So, now, like I was saying, I'm sorry, one of the things that people didn't like that other readers were doing was somebody like Pisces would always say, why are we always last? That's the order that the zodiac goes. So if a reader's mind, if they have to keep everybody in order according to the zodiac, I don't knock that. But what I did for this session, and I'll be doing from here on out, so that everybody gets a chance to go in a different order, and Pisces aren't always last. I pulled the major arcana cards that represent each zodiac sign out of one of my major arcana decks, and I went through those. That way I shuffled them. So I got to everybody, but I know that I got everybody. Okay? All right, so even though we're out of order. Okay, so, all right. Anybody else in here? Okay. All right, so moving on. This is Cancer. This is the last one. I have the Death card. Have no fear. The King of Swords. The Eight of Cups. The Eight of Wands. And the Emperor card. Beautiful. Because in this case, the death means that you're ending a situation that no longer serves you. You're cutting it out. You're standing your power. You're walking away. You're letting somebody know. You're working on and you're working on being okay with it. You're working on standing in your power, in your emperor power. So you've ended a situation that no longer serves you, and you're good. That's what happens. What did R. Kelly say? When a woman is fed up, honey, when we are done, you're like, I'm leaving, and the bitch just be like, bye. Chuck you the deuces. See you when I see you, or don't see you. Hopefully not, because you know MissNJoy's policy. I don't do exes. It's over. I ain't fucking with you no more. I'm sorry, excuse me. But I want to pull some oracle advice cards. But this is a wonderful energy for you to be in, Cancer. If you're tired of the situation, you don't want to deal with it anymore. You're tired of this King of Swords energy. You're putting an end to it. You're walking away from it with the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Wands. Spirit, what advice do you have, Spirit, for my Cancers who are making beautiful, strong decisions? Your dreams need a practical plan, okay? So with the Eight of Wands, this is what you're working on. You're working on walking away from the situation, or you're possibly working on healing or being okay after having walked away from a situation. Your commitment is being tested. Hopefully it's your commitment to yourself. Because with the Death card, and something has definitely come to an end. So I feel like I need to pull one more card for you. And I probably should have done Goddess advice for someone walking away from a situation. But know that there's nowhere to go. When you hit the bottom of the end of a situation, I mean, there's nowhere to go but up. You know what mistakes you made in that situation, and a time for healing, like I said. You're working on being okay. You're working on standing in your emperor power. A time for healing. You're working on being in a happy place after having ended this situation. That's a beautiful energy to be in, Cancer. If it no longer serves you, by all means, let it go. By all means, let it go. Don't sit there and hold on to something that's no longer serving you, okay? Okay. All right. I love you. I'll be right back up here like this afternoon at some point after I get some food and get some rest and talk to my favorite person here. And to do your dailies for Tuesday. I had to work today. They throw me a crazy schedule for this weekend. I am good, or I am in a decent schedule. Hopefully, I can get through the next couple of days, and then my schedule should level out, and I will have the next 2 weekends off. So hopefully, I can get some regulation going on when I'm going to pop up here and the Q&A sessions and things of that nature. Okay. All right. So I love you guys, and I will talk to you again this afternoon to do your dailies for Tuesday. Okay? All right. I'll talk to you later. Thank everybody for being here. Thank you so much for those of you that showed up. I will have my shit together next time so that I can comment and talk back to you guys. I just couldn't see your comments on that first feed. I don't know what was going on with my secondary phone here, but I will get back to you. I mean, I will be prepared. I know what to do now. I do know what was going on. I do know I didn't hit. But I will talk to you guys again, and hopefully you'll tune in for dailies. Hit your notification bell so that it will let you know when I'm live. Okay, for those of you who follow me on Facebook or maybe personal friends of me on Facebook, I'm always going to try to remember to pop up there and let you guys know that I'm going live here as well. Okay? All right? And I will also, when the video loads and it's done, I'll share it on my MissNJoy page. Okay? All right, I love you guys, and I will talk to you guys again this afternoon. Bye-bye.